Now we are live, talking about some motivation, we're talking about some meditation, we're talking about some inspiration. If it's not one of the three, I don't want it. Start getting ourselves into that mentality, into that ability, where we're utilizing our gifts, our talents, our mentalities. Today, I just want to talk about repetition. I want to talk about the ability to utilize what we have inside. When we put the time in, we put the effort in, we put the ability in, the results will become a reflection. And so, as you're sitting down today, um, you know, I was asked to come in an hour earlier than the normal schedule. The normal schedule is already 8 o'clock in the morning. So, getting in at 7 o'clock in the morning, so that means that I would need to end up 30 minutes earlier than that. I ended up coming in today at 6:35. So in other words, where we are, where our mentality is, where our ability is to get our day going is completely up to us, to what we will actually prepare ourselves to do before we get started. And so how do we start to put that mindset in place? How do we start putting that ability in place where we're utilizing what we have inside, where we're utilizing our purpose, where we're utilizing our being, where we're utilizing our mentality? And so here I am today, in a place of focus, in a place of mentality, in a place of purpose, where what is going on inside is greater than the challenges that I'm going through. And so is what I'm doing today, is it motivation? Is it meditation? Is it inspiration? And today I say definitely yes. And the thing that I've realized about today is that no matter what it is, if you set some goals in front of yourself, sometimes you might have to wake up earlier. Sometimes you might go through challenges that, you know, that set the repetition in place, that set the ability in place. And so each challenge that you go through, each thing that you work on, each part of yourself that you're putting your time into, that is how you overcome challenge. It's when you're in that place where you're using those gifts, where you're using those abilities on a daily basis to overcome challenges. And so focusing to that point where you are who you are on the inside, where you are using your gifts, where you are using your talents, where you are using your mentality, that's what it's about. It's about finding yourself in a place where your focus is greater than the challenges that you're facing off against. Your focus is in a place where what you have inside becomes results. And so each day that you put your mentality in a place where you're using that kind of stuff, today's quote of the day is, all your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. Walt Disney. And so what it takes to get there is the process to pursue, to put yourself in a place that no matter what, I'm going to make that time before I start my day. No matter what, I'm going to put in that effort. I'm going to put in that ability. I'm going to put in that mentality to start doing things in a positive direction, to start doing things in a positive ability, to use those gifts, to use those talents, to use that mentality to overcome challenge. That is the key, to be in a place where process is so much that even if it was an hour earlier, you are still up an hour before that, because it's a part of who you are inside. And so when we're focused into that kind of ability, we start to overcome challenge within ourselves. I just hope that you all have a blessed day. I just want to inspire you to be yourself, to use your gifts, to use your talents, and to use your abilities to focus to that point on this wonderful Friday. Next, I want to talk about discipline. What does it mean to go within? What does it mean to use inspiration? A lot of you are out there looking at how to gain that courage in your day. I want you to see that it already exists within you. And when you meditate, when you put yourself in that place where you're using your ability within, your mentality within, you find ways to overcome challenge. And the key is that what you are inside is made of greater things than the challenges that you face off against. So I just want you all to